But I think he turned to the colonel after Colonel Beaulieu put the pressure on him, because I think he called.
No, I'm just saying what Elvis told me in later years. This is what he told me, that the colonel actually, you know, told him it was time for him to get married.
See, he and I, when we got home, we had a bad argument. And he said, look, you got to understand I'm under a lot of pressure. And I still, you know, I said, yeah, what kind of pressure? Just like that. And he said, they're pressuring me into marrying Priscilla. And I looked at him and said, what do you mean, who's pressuring? He said, her father. They threatened to sue me if I don't marry her, breach a promise. And I looked at him, my first reaction, I wanted to say, you know, pardon the language, I wanted to tell them to go fuck themselves, you know? And I held back, I didn't say nothing. I still was in that mood, and he says, you know, I'm gonna have to do it.
Started taking lessons from Mike Stone in L.A.
And Elvis was very impressed with Mike Stone because he'd had like 93 or 96 bouts as a black belt and never lost one. He had never lost one bout. And first, he was teaching her, and it just turned into something else, you know? And it evolved into an affair. Mike Stone was married at the time. It broke up his marriage. So it just went from bad to worse there for a little while. They found out for sure, either like Red had told him or something, when he knew it, Priscilla was in town. She was downstairs eating. Elvis got someone to tell her he needed to see her to come up. They did it. She came up there, and he didn't rape her, but he took her and remarked to her about Mike Stone, can he do this, so forth and so on. And then when she went back down and she arrived, Pat was there, his wife, and her face was real flushed, real red. And she said, he just took me up there. Scared me to death at first, but he just took me.
In L.A.,